Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy Steven Bills. I hope y'all having a good day. This is part 3 of Life is Strange True Colors. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2, it'll be up in one of these corners here in the YouTube video. But we left off, we finally finished chapter 1. And at the end of chapter 1 is when our brother Gabe finally got hit by the rock. And we looked over the edge and chapter ended. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happened to Gabe. So chapter 2, Lanterns.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
How rude.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
And I've got them all right here.
The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent.
Oh, Ducky.
Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
Nothing you can do to say at this point, Ryan.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker died when a rock hit him. But okay.
Why not you?
It. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now. We'll see how long that lasts.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
Finally talk like we've been wanting.
You play guitar?
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
I like how they
Wish I
added
could've
sound
seen it.
effects.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
You actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
I have a feeling eventually I shouldn't be doing this.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
And by the way, if there's a part where you're supposed to hear music and there's not music, it's because YouTube claimed that crap. So
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
just lost $50. So let's say now. Oh, there's a class over here.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
What? Do what?
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing
Yeah.
until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Fair enough. And last thing is the bottom.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Hip.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I could put on a record, if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else?
Maybe.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure. That wasn't right.
Well, maybe not. I feel like the video game is gonna be it.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Yeah. And he said he kicked your butt.
Asshole. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
Oh no, I'm gonna
If you say
fucking lose
so.
this. If I actually get to control, yep. So,
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be
Hey.
pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Oh, it's F, so it's these four. Okay.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Listen. Got him. I mean, should I like let her win? Cause like, I feel bad if I just kind of like actually 5-0 her right now. What? What? Oh. Let's see what happens. I just don't want to. Okay, I like didn't want to. Alright, see. Is that going in? No. Please don't let that go in. Bro, literally
5
why?
points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
That's
Hey, at least you played your best.
I mean,
That's why,
that
like,
obviously wasn't
Ugh.
the best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
That's why I was like
You're
wanting
up.
to let her win the first time.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get
Bet.
distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater
Okay.
Kinney, if you were wondering.
Bet. Let me at him. Let me get at him. Oh, no. Oh, wasn't it? Ooh. Yeet. Listen. Got your ass. I let her have that one. Ugh.
Oh,
Yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
Okay.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
So is you just gonna get increasingly harder?
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
What? What?
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
A. Oh. Give me that.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better.
Listen. I think I about hit it for. Give me that. Yeet. Nope. Thick as fuck. I'm fucking focused. Get me in here. E. Don't want to do that to her though. There we go.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Oh.
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I don't want to call him a liar yet.
I'm not sure what Max Steel is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that he's
I do
lying
know
either.
that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. My nose fucking itches, dog.
Bye.
Bye.
So Steph, was that you hitting on Alex during foosball?
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
See, that's the thing, man, is like, you don't think he would do that, but at the same time, don't know.
See? I can be a person.
Go upstairs now. Snowboard, look. She's just wearing a black shirt this time.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
See what all I can wear. I like that shirt. Let's clean up a little bit, huh? Look at that. Still as dirty as when I put him in there. I don't even think I put him in there.
So long, depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin? One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Obviously, I don't. I didn't think about that first time. I was just like, all right, we're gonna look at a broom, and it was like, oh, happiest memory, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if this goes out on the roof. Yes.
I'll toss those soon. I swear. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Like, that view to me is just... like, let me wake up to that every morning. Hell yeah. Go down there, early summer mornings, you can just sit on the bank, throw out a line. You know? Have plenty of woods to explore. Mountains to look at. Colorado
Gabe
flag.
really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
What?
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
You're probably right.
No birds today.
No bird
Why
today.
look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Alright. I thought something was gonna happen when I walked down. Alright. I don't want to play that. I want to keep going. I just don't want to have like an hour long recording again and me get like no progress done. Everybody's gone. Chair turned over. I thought we were gonna be able to like pick up everything.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing.
Wait, there's more.
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
Give him hell. I like old Jed.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what else to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. And there's a lot of people. So, Riley, Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if anything, if there's anything I can do. And then Jed. Okay. So it's just about the service. Ducky. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look very much forward to next. Okay. Charlotte. Alex, I'm so sorry I don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. And then Steph. Hey, I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Okay. And then my block. Start from the bottom. One of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley, hey. Ouch, Mac. Excited to announce we have a new addition. Welcome, Alex. Maybe you have even taught Gabe a thing or two. She could teach me way more than 2 things, yeah.
I feel sick.
Sad to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of a life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take the time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strict safety practices in our industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigation until matter can be completely laid to rest. Well, I mean, at least they're saying they're going to be cooperative. And the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think, is important to remember the good times. So I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I had just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way again with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, there was again, I asked Charlotte if I could have her 2 tulips in exchange, her 2 lips in exchange for these tulips. So now I'm back. Practically keeps us in business. I think I actually remember this. Yeah. I was asking for the 2 lips for these tulips. Oh, shit. Anyone on here get a good handyman, hot water, blah, blah, blah. This is working hard to serve and protect citizens at Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, by speaking with a deputy. Closed until part of active investigation. Get them open as soon as we can. He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Oof. A man died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? Very true. Regular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website. Sorry for any inconvenience. And it's just a send-off. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking forward to ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to the rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He always put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you met once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. All right. I need to actually look at the journal, because I'm pretty sure she added Gabe and sadness now. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Steph, sorrow. Ethan, fear. Okay. So, Ethan, fear. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you, the same part of you that tells you stories and makes art, gives the world order and beauty and meaning in the part where nowhere. Oh my gosh, hold on. And meaning is the part where nightmares grow, and sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was clear, but then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. I thought I could hunt it. I thought it could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. And then Steph was sorrow. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step aside, that I could step inside. And there I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. Oh my God, I can't read today. I'm so sorry. An investigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, and a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it wasn't enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from the air for just a moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Stephanie got a win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake of sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver, one more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. Huh. Alright. So, can we do anything to this now? Or is that... yeah, okay.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Maybe the foosball champion thing? Because I can't think of anything else.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Or should I take that? Yeah, I think it's only letting me take this.
This is perfect for the memory table.
Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother. Yeah. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the
Thanks,
cost.
Jed.
Apartment's yours, just for long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Okay. I like how Jed's so thoughtful. He's like, I don't want to go up there and I don't want to intrude. So I'll just slide a note under your door.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Plays the album.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Alright, let's leave.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Alex can come out of dispensary sometime. I think I need your advice. Hey, do you have a sec swing by the store? Okay. Cooking up a new adventure, huh?
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay is good, I think.
Same.
Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Alright. So, we're here at the front. There's a sign.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. You guys don't. Typhon, 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about it. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
Yeah.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thanks, I guess. That's like the thing that sucks is like you don't know what to say to someone who just lost a loved one.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, alright.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith.
But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
So I guess the only thing that sucks. So if you take the money for Ethan, then like yes, he's set. He's you know, if he wants to go to college or whatever, I don't know how much it is, but I imagine it'll be enough to pay for college or whatever else. But he's probably gonna be pissed off and not want it because he basically feels like he's betraying.
I don't think you should sign it.
I feel like he would think he's like betraying Gabe because I don't care who you are. If you lose a loved one, no amount of money is gonna make it any better. So, I mean, yeah, of course, obviously, finding who did it and what happened and getting down to the bottom of it isn't really gonna help either. But at the same time, at least you get, or hopefully you get some kind of closure.
I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate it. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, yeah, you could really use the money, but I don't know. All right, dispensary is done. Why was she...
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Why was she just checking on them? Like they had,
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
I got time. I know you want to figure out what happened to your brother and such. We got time. Sorry for the yawning. Holy crap.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful.
Be back, or 10, or 15. Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
No.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like costumes, foam swords, that kind of thing?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Alright, the bard name, half elf, bard abilities, distortion field, or healing yeah. You know what?
Guess
Serenade.
I'm in.
There it is.
Let's start with my
My brain
name.
didn't want to read it.
A few announcements. The Spring
Alto,
Festival is just around the
Alexandra.
corner. Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll
There's
be
beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
I think go with healing,
Healing serenade it is.
just because.
How did I meet Thanor?
Yeah, heroic. Why not?
It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work.
I'm still laughing at the Deadpool in the background. No, let's get out of here. Let's go find Mac. See what the hell this man's deal is, Chief.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I think Ethan's gonna love it. Yeah, same. Okay.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just
Going to scrape by. I mean, I don't really know what season it is. I mean, it looks like summertime. It looks like a little bit of wintertime because everybody's wearing long sleeves and stuff. So people may not want to be eating ice cream during the middle of winter.
Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
So what, is she losing?
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Oh. Yeah, let me just walk in the back here.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
What, that she's got a disease or something?
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Can't go through those still. Anything in the back? No, anything here I'm missing?
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
So she's got something messing with her, her
Holy shit.
memory?
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can...
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first?
She would have opened the store.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
It's flowers.
Better. We can do this.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
So, no, she didn't do that first. So she did that. She checked the mail. What'd she do? What's the other thing? All the rest of it's in the back, in it.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Now it's the flowers.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
It wasn't this.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to
that's-
tell me about a new order.
That's fair.
Goodness. What was the order for?
What was the order for? Now is it the flowers? I'm just all fucked up.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Now it's the register. It's the only thing left, isn't it? Yeah.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Oh no. So here's where I run into this. So if you tell her, okay, all fine dandy, she has to relive the pain of like forgetting and then dealing with Gabe's death. But if you don't tell her, she has to go to the funeral and then Riley has to figure out why she doesn't remember. And it's like this whole ordeal of like why she doesn't remember. So it's like on one hand, it's she'll be hard on herself, but on the other hand, it's like Riley will find out, and like obviously that's how she feels. She doesn't want Riley to find out. I'm just gonna spare her.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. She was...
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were gonna keep talking.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here.
Taming stray cats, found this kitty in the trash. What? He's a chunker. That's not a stray, it's a mountain lion cub. And he's under my bed. Heck yeah. With a new face, we'll be joining our community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over a restaurant next to the park. It's a trap. No wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more of how she help. Huh. Okay. So, things to do, search for Mac. And then
Maybe
we
at
did
the
all the
bridge?
notes to self. Eleanor, thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could help. Are you feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you. Okay. So let's see if Mac's here. He is here.
Time to get the truth.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
I can't. Why not?
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Let's go find out.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Like, I don't know what it is. Something about, like, very, very small towns like this. I like that. So, Riley, you say, huh? Oh, wait. Pain Scarlet, okay. We went into this before.
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault. But I was
Really looking forward to that. So we met Eleanor, and then post office, ice cream, talk to Riley about Mac's fear.
I think the trails will be closed. Someone died up in the ravine a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
An official council meeting will be held on May 20th. Hey, it's my birthday. To decide one measure. This measure proposes selling property to no more than 20 acres to Typhon Mining for use in an open pit mine. Both the sale profit and subsequent property taxes will be added to the overall budget for Haven Springs to be divided and spent throughout standard procedure. Hey, there's just...
Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. who's like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him, or I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Okay. You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
You're tapping that brain. See how you feel. Steal some stuff from
I
you.
don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
Business Tower 16. Okay.
Do you want to talk about Mac?
He's acting so weird.
Yeah.
Sure.
I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Oh, so you're saying all I do is push her, huh? How rude.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Oh.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Now, do you go talk to Mac again? Or do you go straight to Pike?
We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
But it's like, you can either do that and stoke his fear and get him to where he's scared and he tells you, or you go to Pike and you say, hey, look, man, This is what they said. This is what Riley said happened.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
All right, let's go to Pike first, and let's make sure, because I know I'm supposed to give him. What? Couldn't step over that pebble back there. Give him our statement. It basically, I hope I can bring up the fact that Mac asked Riley to leave town, because like I said,
whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Yep, will do.
Whenever you're ready for that interview.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
So, okay. So I can't give him my statement, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man, is like, if you aren't guilty, why are you acting it? Why are you acting like...
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Like, why are you asking Riley to leave town? Like, you know y'all are broke up, so why are you asking her to leave town? You know, like, it doesn't make sense if you're not guilty.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything.
He's already ready to run.
Just fuck off! Leave me alone.
Or maybe his leader got the call, but he ended up oh.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Maybe like his boss got the call and it went down the chain of command and got to him, and it was like,
I saw Mac run down that alley.
oh, I thought I could go across the street and see what that was about.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Killed by loser. That's funny.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Do not tell a soul. And then Riley.
It should have been you instead.
Oh. That's awkward.
Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear.
The other way around.
And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
But does he deserve it? I mean, that's the thing. Is like, do we trust Mac to be truthful? Like, do we trust Mac on the fact that he's telling the truth on he got the call, he warned them, and they said, no, it's okay, we'll detonate it anyways? Or do we walk away and say, hey, look, you need to tell the truth? Because, like, walking away, like, what does walking away really do? Like, yeah, he's going to keep freaking out. But it's like, what is that going to help? If you calm him down, you can at least talk him into talking and saying, like, hey, look, they did this. So I'm going to calm him down.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
Fair enough.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
I'm about to say, are we calling Pike?
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Right.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think before we get into that too much, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. So, yeah, it was part 3. Like I said, part 1 and 2 are up on my channel as well. Appreciate y'all checking out part 3 and keep with me on this journey. I'm excited to see what's farther ahead. It surprised me about Mac, but I knew something was up. I knew he was guilty, but then again, I didn't think he wanted him dead anyways. But I didn't know exactly what went on, so like I understand that. And now that I know that Mac got the call and reported it and was like, look, people are down there, and they were like, nah, we're okay. Like, okay, now I understand it. But yeah, I'm excited to keep playing through this. I hope y'all are excited for part 4, because I'm excited to see what happens. So thank y'all for checking out part 3. Like I said, part 1 and 2 are in the description, and there also should be some little cards up here in the corner letting you click on them. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for checking another one. Like and subscribe if you are new. Thank y'all for checking it out. We will see y'all next time.